Hello. Jack Crow here with another introduction video to Final Fantasy XI. Yes, this is gonna be the second. Well, this is the second video in my mini-series as an introduction for Final Fantasy XI. And we're also known as Final Fantasy Online, or at least for now until Final Fantasy XIV comes out, because that's also called a Final Fantasy Online, and then stuff gets confusing. Anyway, the last video I covered the races, the different races, what they're good at. And today I'm gonna cover character creation and, well, classes, the beginning classes. There are a lot more classes than the ones I'm showing here, but these are beginning classes, the other ones are advanced classes you learn later in the game. Anyway, here you can see the different customization options, I talked about. And as you can see, customization in Final Fantasy XI is very basic. It just comes down to what does your face look like. So even though there's quite a few good hairstyles, I guess you call them, it really does come down to just what kind of hairstyle do you want and what kind of color you want, because you can switch between two colors, a darker one and a lighter one. So I'm just gonna basically show off the different options here and I'm gonna talk about it. So yeah, this game lacks a lot in character customization compared to other games, compared to bigger games like World of Warcraft and Guild Wars, where, like in World of Warcraft, you can customize basically everything from the hair to the skin color to tattoos to everything. So yeah, this game does lack in customization, but I think it's okay still. It works for me. And the game itself makes up because it's a fun game. After this I'm gonna come out with just like more videos with more gameplay, and because there's not really gameplay videos this. I'm sorry for that, but I want to start up with a new game because I don't think there's any Final Fantasy XI videos at all on Machinima ever, so I just want to start out with telling about the game and showing off the game a bit before I actually go into making videos of it, so you know a bit of what it's all about. And here we got the Wookiees here, and they just look silly as always. There's always a few good hairstyles and some that just looks really like what the hell, like the Tara's pointed one looks like an acorn on her head. I don't even know. Yeah. But yeah, that's not that much to say. There's a lot more they could have done with it, changing a lot more stuff than just the hairstyle. So just adding basic elements like you can change the starting clothes you begin with, or well, hello there. We remember you, don't we? Anyway, moving on. Yeah, so I've repeated myself a lot, I'm sorry for that. But yeah, so there's a lot of things they could have done a lot better with just the customization. But the game, in the end, it kind of makes up for it, because with all the adjustable classes, you can just choose from a variety of classes, just mix and match, become basically what you want. And with lots of quests and storytelling, and so yeah, the game doesn't put that much emphasis on this, but it puts more emphasis on other things. So as you can see, this is quite a lot interesting one. Anyway, I'm gonna create my character here. I'm gonna be a human, and I'm gonna choose this, which is the face one, because it looks most like me. Of all it one. Anyway, here we got the classes. We got warrior, monk, white mage, black mage. What is it? Red mage and thief. The warrior, basic color face-off. Monk, they're both warrior and monk are melee classes. Monks tend to fight hand-to-hand combat in lighter armor, so they're quicker. Anyway, white mage, black mage, they're both mages. White mage are healing mage, black mage are damaging mage. Red mage is a jack of all trades, it's known of. Uses both swords, well, uses knives more, and magic, so it's a close quarter mage. It's not strong in magic and it's not that strong in melee, but it's a good balance between both. And thief is the stealthy bastard that stabs you in the back and steals your money. Anyway, I'm gonna make my character a red mage because I like being able to throw fireballs while stabbing stuff. And I call it Jack Crow because I have no imagination. I mean, yeah, it's the server list. There's a lot of different servers playing on. I'm gonna play on Ramoon, I think it's called, because I have a friend playing there. And Pog, if you can see this, I'm sorry for creating new characters all the time. I just can't make up my mind. Anyway, here we got, there's 3 different towns to begin with. We got this one, Sandorta, which is basically the Elven town. We got Vostok, which is human and Galka, and we got Windust, which is the small things, Taro. And which town you begin in doesn't really make any difference, except if you begin in a town where your race belongs, you get a bonus item in the beginning, which boosts your stats a bit. So, but overall, there's no real penalty for starting in a town that does not belong to your class. Anyway, the video is coming to an end. It's not a long video today. And I would just like to wrap up with the next video that's coming up here. What Final Fantasy will not be... I use some loading music, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, next time I will not have this, I will have actually gameplay. But until then, my name is Jack Crow, and do not get eaten by antworms, because that totally sucks. So have a good day, people. Jack Crow out.